matching the vibe, and honestly ain't even fair. Daring to do it, the drive, and the vision like I have unless I go look in the mirror, babe. So run it up, the sun is up. To run it down, get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to my sun it down. Working for real, get your money up. Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Put that on everything that I love. Check. Yeah, on everything that I love. Yeah, ain't nothing that come above. Yeah, 3, 2, 1. Now we go from sorry and sad to ready to grab up, then get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency, stacking it up. We want the freedom.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Los Angeles Rams on Sunday Night Primetime. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. We welcome you. That's the punter, Ethan Evans, to get this started. Oh, and he gets it all wrong. Penalty flag's going to come in and mark this one out beyond the 40-yard line. Get this drive started on the ground. It's Hubbard. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 7.
Let's go.
On play action, it's Jones. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be third down. Working from the gun is Jones.
These third down conversions are just so important. Mike, everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
They'll come up here, first and 10. They'll run it here with Hubbard. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Lost one on the... They fake the handoff. Now Jones. That's right side. He's got Ferguson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. His second catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down. From the gun, it's Jones. To the outside, it's looked in by Addison. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a first down.
Here we go, shot.
Now Jones. A short one there. He's got Ertz. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 11-yard line.
On the give, it's Hubbard. And the Buccaneers are going to be set up first and goal. Couldn't reach the plane, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. Now, Jones. That is caught by the tight end, Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Touchdown, number 9 for the year. McLaughlin put it on the extra point. And the Bucs will take a 7-0 lead.
He should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. He should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way. I got too many plays. I don't even play. Get out of my way. Out of my way.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. He'll start at the 2. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Right to the air. It's Mayfield. A throw behind his man. Can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
Some of y'all too big for your britches. How's about a high five for the good girls and the good guys? You know who you are.
Second and 10. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best.
Negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Moving outside the pocket, taking off, he'll try to get there. Thought that one might have had a chance for a second there, but not to be. It's a pickup of 8, and it brings up a 4th down.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn it to a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
Fourth down, the Rams will send out Ethan Evans to punt. Back deep, it's Trey Tucker. Fair catch called and made right there at the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
That is Ferguson in motion. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
It's second down.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Throwing, Jones. Into space. He's inside the 40. Inside the 10. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Well, on one sideline, you're ecstatic. You couldn't have dreamed up a better start. 2 drives, 2 long touchdowns. But then across the field, they've got to answer some hard questions. They've got to figure out exactly what they're doing wrong defensively, because if there's one thing in the NFL, you cannot give up big plays, and you especially can't give up big plays for touchdowns.
2-point conversion.
60 Bison, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Hurt.
To throw, it's Jones. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4.
Carry on the tackle. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 31-yard line.
From the 31, here is 2nd and 5. Now Mayfield. Nakua open. He's got it. They lost him. A 19-yard pickup there. 1st down, L.A.
That's good.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter.
Here's 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Benson. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Byron Murphy there on the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Set. 20. What's up?
Mayfield. He's got the hook up downfield with McConkey. And he will get into the end zone. Pat McConkey. Touchdown Rams.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked up by Cooper DeJean.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Now a play fake. Jones. There's Ertz. He's got it right side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
This is quarterback play at its finest, is understanding and identifying the blitz before the ball is snapped. That's what allows him to get the ball out of his hand so quickly, throws it to his hot receiver in the flat, and he does the rest.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
And the Buccaneer first down.
To throw is Jones. That's deep for Olave. He's got it. And he will get into the end zone. Chris Olave. Touchdown, Tampa. McLaughlin now for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Buccaneers are able to extend their first quarter lead.
Rams 6. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
There's McLaughlin now at the score. He'll kick this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And you'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Powerful Rashawn Gary there in run support.
3. Brings up second and 7 at the 38-yard line.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. The Bucs have the early lead. We're back in Southern California in a moment. Second quarter now. Rams in control of the football. They've got it second down and 7. Now Mayfield. No chance at all. He'll go down. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down. From the gun, it's Mayfield. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down.
And the Rams first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
A give. Here's Benson. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 5. Here's a screen set up for Benson. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
From the gun on 3rd down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique to put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll go. Mayfield. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Let's go.
On play action, it's Jones. Flush to his right. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Oh, the ball's out. The Bucs have it. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
The Bucs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Back to throw is Jones. And this is caught. So an 8-point swing. What a turn here. The fumble return for touchdown, and they tack on 2 more for good measure.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Now return coming from the 7. Whoa. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. 23-yard line.
Good.
On 1st and 10, here's Benson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing the
try again. It's 2nd and 10. On play action, Mayfield. This one intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
There's an argument to be made, Mike, that across the league, some of the best cover guys on the field play free safety. They're handling a lot of assignments. They're handling a lot of different coverages. But it's their ability to be the best communicators, put out some fires, get guys lined up in the right spot. And no matter whatever coverage they're in, they're always a huge threat to pick you off.
Here's Hubbard. And boy, tough to bring down there. Fighting forward for a gain of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Shotgun now for Jones. He pulls it in around the 5. And the Bucs are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up first and goal. 5 yards from the house. They've got it first and goal.
Come on. 19, clear 19, go.
Here's Jones to throw. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it'll bring up 2nd and goal.
Here we go, set.
From the gun, it's Jones. And he'll take it on in. Jordan Addison, touchdown Buccaneers. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers stretch things out even further. McLaughlin now, after the score, he'll kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Out of my way. I got too many plays. I don't even play. Get out of my way. Out of my way.
A run with Benson. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. 18 yards, and a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
That's good for our Rams. First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
180. What's that?
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. There's a short one taken in by Higbee. And they'll take this down inside the 35. The first time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
First and 10.
Good. 180. What's up?
Throwing is Baker. This one finds McConkey. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 29, and it's first and goal.
That's another.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It's such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, first and goal, and at the very least, got to come away with some points.
What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Second and goal.
Good. 180. What's up?
To throw is Mayfield. The pressure there got to him. Energy through it. And this ball's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here, we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Good. 180. What's up?
On fourth down, Mayfield. That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Check this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield. And he'll get about 3 as he's forced out of bounds.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Second and 7.
Buffalo 18. Motion, 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Ready?
Working from the gun, it's Jones. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
And 7.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch.
He's got a receiver
possession, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
The set up the screen here to Hubbard. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set down. He picked up the first down.
It's a gain of 6.
Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second, as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. So, 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Go! 60 by 6, 60 by 6.
Again, it's Jones. He'll air one out for Higgins. And that is incomplete.
At this point, it's almost a surprise when they don't connect on a deep ball like that. I mean, with all the success that they've had here early in this game, the way the secondary's been torched, that could have been another one. And fortunately for them, Mike, it just winds up as an incomplete pass.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 6, Viking, 18. Hurt, hurt. Motion, pop, 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 pop.
Jones to the air again. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Throwing is Jones on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Chuba Hubbard, the man he was looking for. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
And how about that play on special teams? Perfectly done. It checks up right at the 1-yard line. They'll run it. First carry of the game for Blake Corum. And he'll be taken down at the 11-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout.
Hey, alert!
Once again, it's Corum. He's to the 25, and he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. One-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Devontae Turpin on the return. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10.
I think you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
The career is more at stake when you win your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 6.
Run. Back, please. 20. Watch out.
On 2nd down, it's Benson. And he's down on the other side of midfield, marking at the 48-yard line. 18 yards on the pickup there. Good for a Rams first down.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Again, it's Benson. And he'll get about 5.
Right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. It just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere. So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Right side and hauled in by McConkey. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with it.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
I see through your act and I still enjoy.
On 1st down is Mayfield. Pass caught right side by Higbee. Running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the 1st down. It'll be 1st and goal.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 7.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Exiting the pocket right. First down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal. Baker to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
3rd and goal.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Start.
Now Mayfield. He gets it. He's hit after the catch. The ball goes free. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again. And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay. So they might be taking a look at this one. No reason not to go for it at this point. They will on 4th and goal. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. They'll go. Mayfield. And he's going to be taken down. Couldn't get rid of the football. They turn it over. Stop on 4th and goal.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the 3rd quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue. And I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
There's Ertz. He's got it right side. And he'll get about 3 as he's forced out of bounds.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. They'll put Addison in motion. To throw, it's Jones. This one's going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Shotgun now for Jones. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted it up for coverage there. And they force 4th down.
I understand it's 3rd down. The quarterback's trying to make a play, Mike, but if you're going to make a dangerous throw on 3rd down, and you're going to force the ball into tight coverage, at least do it past the sticks. Try to pick up that 1st down and maintain possession. He tries to thread the needle. Ball falls incomplete. And now brings up 4th down.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Right side, complete to Nakua. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. 1 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
That one complete to McConkey. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll run. Here's Benson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 17 yards on that play. 1st down, L.A.
That's good. We're on Rams. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
What's up?
Now Mayfield. Flush to his right. That's down the field for Higbee. And this will be incomplete. Tyler Higbee was the intended receiver. It's second down.
So something they teach these defenders, especially in the secondary, Mike, is to trust your eyes. Don't panic, don't overcommit until you see where that ball is being thrown. And it's a great example here, the defender just trusting those eyes, breaking on the ball, and he almost comes away with the pick.
Second and 10. Mayfield. This one complete to Atwell. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. 2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. Borum is going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. And he's going to be taken down there as we come to the end of the third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
60
From the gun, it's Jones. He'll air one out for Higgins. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
So you take the field as a defense, and you understand that the opposing team just gave up points. They want to grab back some of the momentum, some of the energy on the sideline. In the back of your head, you're saying, all right, they're going to take a shot probably within these first couple plays. Here they did it on the first play. It's exactly what happened. Good coverage, and falls incomplete.
They'll look to set up the screen here. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. They'll try to convert it on third down.
Gain of 8 yards. And it's third down.
Throwing, Jones. Owens here, drop throws there off his back foot. It's complete. Set to go now on first and 10.
And the Buccaneer first down.
Again, they'll throw with Jones. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Second and 2.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Going to leave the offense out there for fourth and long. They'll go for it. It's Jones. That is caught. Finding Higgins. And he will score. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long. Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
This taken at the 5. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. The open man is Nakua. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. There's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little...
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
What's up?
They run out of the gun with Benson. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Marshawn Lattimore on the tackle. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 6.
Run. 180. What's up?
On the RPO, it's Nakua. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
And this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is something to be said for teams that continue to fight. They continue to try to at least finish this game and have something to build off of going into next week.
A run out of the gun with Cora. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Bucs 28-yard line.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Here's Mayfield. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And he's going to set his guys up well. Nice return. The offense is going to have to just pass the 40-yard line.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
His left side is made by Higgins. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. Tough to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it, but he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
Let's go now.
On first down, it is Hubbard. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go. I got it.
Back to throw is Jones. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Really nice job defensively. They were all over that from the jump. Initially, I thought he was going to break away and pick up something positive, but at the end of it all, he ended up going backwards.
3rd and long. They fake the handoff. Now Jones. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up 4th down. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. Offense staying out there for this 4th down. Here's Jones. That is pulled in at the 5. And he's going to be taken down.
At the 3-yard line.
They'll run with Hubbard. And he will be taken down. We'll see. They want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings
Now,
up 2nd
Jones.
and goal.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Greg, in the end zone again, I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball. There was no hesitation from this offense. Immediately after they scored that touchdown, the entire sideline was holding up 2 fingers. They knew exactly what play they wanted. They felt great about it coming into the game, and clearly the right choice.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game lines up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So a win here for the Buccaneers. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. A game they really did struggle in. It looked like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night.
of Los Angeles. Last stop in town before too long when came in candidly. But the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot, nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know, yeah, is that your man? Yeah, cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said, I have a proposition. Every red they want to take me home tonight. I said, what's that? And she said, if you come make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you come make me dance, I'll stay forever. So I sung her I wore when it came hard to breathe. Hit the focus to make sure I hit the notes. And there's palm and I won't blame you if you can't believe. But she began to flow. That's your man, hey, cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. Then she say I'm a magician. And if you're ready, they want to take me home tonight, it's quite alright. Yeah, she say, come make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you come make me dance, I'll stay forever. I'm in over, is it obvious? I'm just trying to figure you out. I want all of you if I'm honest. I'm just trying to figure you out. You're all I need to know. You're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need.
Lord, kiss the my haters, I wish them well. Get up on my level, I'm sending them straight to hell. We all in your city, your name ain't ringing the bell. All this motion on my cell, you would think I got it for sale. It was Friday, I met him up by the shell. He took me to the bank, cause he sent me too much for sale. Keeping secrets, he know that I never tell. It's a bird, it's a plane, oh, it's coming in through the mail. I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, just set way quicker. Made, if I'ma go to date with ya.
I ripped it, all these on my true first, no dripper. These always talking pillar, thing like scissor. Like youngest, I'm about my business. Yeah, they know what's up. Glizzock never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. Hey, out here broke, they damn nerd. Damn little mama bad as but they diamonds on me fight, neck and wrist, I can Tina. Orange Richard Mill on me dancing just like Bia. Going against Glizzock, wouldn't wanna be a.
I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, just set way quicker. Maybe if I'ma go to date with ya.
You ain't never been in Skate Town. On national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of to the Golden Glide. Lows and highs,
Me and all the bros in the stolen ride like, man, they outside, so I'm staying inside. Shout to you and I vibe, take a few. Like Tupac, I seen a bunch of mean guys in the band and a tie. Throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die, trying to feel alive. But I'm incentivized by in the thighs. Gripping on it like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib with a collide. But really ain't tripping, we can kick it and ride through the, yeah.
Pull up the Moreland, bro, where you at? What's happening? Oh, man. Outside,
From the Zone 4, Campbellton Road.
Man, I got this swag. My head not in my bag. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got this swag. Man, I got this swag. My head not in my bag. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got this swag. When I surf, now I be surfing swag. I'm on hypnotic.